Come on. You know, with all these upgrade materials that I have, what I really want is Twinkling Titanite for Pate Spear here. Because, you know, I do like Pate Spear, if you haven't already worked out. Oh yes, that's right, this is not the first time this has happened. And be very careful when you're walking in that stuff, and by that stuff I'm talking about the yellow stuff, because quite frankly, not the right thing. I was actually intending to... My equipment's going to get annihilated at this point. I need to be super careful. My ring, if anything, is going to get annihilated, so I do need to be kind of careful here. I would like to kill you guys. Stop it with your jumping around, because that makes me upset. So yeah, the counter-attack kills them in one hit, fortunately. Come on. Stop walking away. Yeah, this yellow liquid and also what they produce out of their mouths, that little mist thing, that basically destroys everything. It's really terrible. Yes, the Fang Key is indeed what we need to rescue you.
Thank you for helping me. I am Onyx.
She's a weaponsmith, apparently.
I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me.
I can't remember where the hell she lives, to be honest, but yeah, we got an Estus Flask Shard, which is very useful. She is Weaponsmith Ornifex. Basically, she is the other person in this game who allows us to create those boss soul weapons. So yeah, the other one is Strayed, who we have already unlocked, and have had unlocked for quite a while now. And yeah, the second one, which I think you generally unlock second out of the two, is that person. And by that person, I'm talking about... yeah, Strayed. And it seems that, or maybe no, we would be able to get out of that anyway. That wasn't where that guy was petrified, we just happened to kill him outside of that spot. But anyway, yeah, not necessarily a bad thing that I fell down there, because I probably would have totally forgotten about that anyway. But yeah, I'm glad that I could remember to go and use a Fragrant Branch of Yore on that guy there, because, you know, I just knew that it was quite useful to do that, so yeah. Anyway, let's go and pick up that life gem there, which isn't that great if you were highly inconvenienced by that trap that was set up. There's another guy there who we can use a Fragrant Branch of Yore on. I need to be careful here not to get stuck, and you were slower than I anticipated to move there. Come on. Oh, my spear is starting to lose its durability quite quickly, and I think I can blame certain things for that. And by certain things, I'm talking about that liquid that I was walking in. And as you can see, our ring is also kind of starting to lose its touch as well. So, yeah, lose its touch. I have funny ways of explaining things, don't I? Do excuse me. Anyway, I believe that this guy gives us access to a chest if we do unpetrify him. And I can't remember what's actually in the chest, but I would imagine it's something important, given the fact that you need to use a Fragrant Branch of Yore to actually access it. So, yeah, anyway. We're more or less at the end of this area. There isn't too much left, as far as I can remember, for us to do. I think there's an item at the top of this. We need to be careful not to fall, by the way. I believe there's an item. Yeah. And then, okay, Solar, Brave Warrior, Skeptic, Spice, etc. Oh, that's painful, of course. Don't need to tell you about that being painful. And then, if we go through here, there might be some items around the back here, maybe? No? Okay. So, I think we've basically cleared that area. I don't think there's much more that we can do. So, therefore, we are going to now continue on to a boss, apparently. A boss that I now am remembering. I think it's a spider person, and she's very easy. But yeah, funny how I totally forgot that there was a boss for this area, but as soon as I saw the boss gate, I kind of remembered what it was. Yeah, it's kind of like a... It's not so much like Quelaag, much smaller, and not quite as difficult to fight, and Quelaag wasn't that difficult, so yeah, this boss is kind of easy. I don't know what our defense against the boss is going to be like at this point, but you know what? I think we'll be okay. Anyway, the reason why I'm resting at this bonfire is so that we can get not only our ring durability up, but also our spear durability up, because I'm not interested in having all of our stuff break while we're trying to fight the boss, quite frankly. I'm pretty comfortable with running through this area. I think we'll be okay. There are souls to be had by killing these guys, I do realise, but Okay, not worth it. I don't want to fight all of you. These guys are pretty easy to avoid. It's not hard to imagine why. They're kind of slow. Yeah, slow is the word that I would use to describe them. But, yeah, I mean, the Silver Serpent Ring being used in this place would be a good thing. But, you know what? I honestly think the benefits to this ring are quite significant, so we will appreciate that and use it as such. But anyway, yes, to start with, we do have this woman in the ground, and we'll attack her here. I think she doesn't... Oh, we need to get out of here, come on. Okay. Jesus, that was kind of weird. Yeah, we don't do any damage... Oh no, we do damage to her through that, I wasn't aware. She has Homing Soul Arrow, which is kind of a surprise. There is a trick to fighting this woman. Oh my dear lord. That's kind of very worrying. Anyway, please heal quickly. There is a trick to fighting her which is very easy. I can't remember what it is now. Toxic. That's not too great, I think you'll find. There is a trick to fighting her, I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, what is it? I just can't really recall. I'm probably going to... Oh yes, it's fighting her here, I think. Then she can't go underground. Well, she can't reach us here anyway. Maybe she can reach us there, but... Yeah, we fight her here. That's right. I just got a flashback when I saw this thing. I think we might want to go around her anyway. It's just when she goes under the ground we need to go in that spot. That's what we need to do. Stop. Stop doing this thing, lady. What's that? Oh, okay, well... Thank God for our 100% physical damage reduction. She's doing it again. Stop doing that, lady. You must find something else to do. She's very aggressive, isn't she? Yeah, just avoid those and you're okay, I honestly think. The tough part with her is when she goes under the ground, I'm pretty sure. Outside of that, she's pretty... You can deal with her. So, maybe... It's been so long since I've fought her, I can't really remember how to fight her outside of just standing on that thing when she goes under the ground. Oh, here we go, again. Stop it with that. You just annihilate my stamina every time you do that. You going under the ground? Yeah, okay, well, you're welcome to do that. Anyway, oh god. Yeah, I'm not doing too well against her, but you know what? I don't know, maybe I'll try rolling. I can always try that. Can't remember how I used to fight her, to be honest, so that doesn't really help when you can't remember that. Totally missed that. Well, maybe I should just shield that from now on, could be a good idea. Okay, maybe rolling shouldn't be done. Uh-oh, that's not good at all. I don't know what to do in this situation, guys. I'm probably going to die, if I'm honest. Yeah, look at that. How am I supposed to fucking survive that? That's insane. The amount of damage coming out of that is mind-boggling, so I don't really know what to do in that situation. But, yeah, okay, well, look, this is a situation, once again, where I unfortunately have to relearn how to fight this boss. Obviously, my memory of fighting this boss is that she's painfully fucking easy, but unfortunately, I can't remember how to fight her efficiently. But, you know what? I'll just do it again. It's not a big deal. I can survive that. I can survive fighting a boss a few times, especially after my previous issues with, what was the last boss I was having problems with? Oh yeah, what was it? The Smelter Demon, that's what it was called. I would rather not get, what is it, cursed? Yeah, I don't really want that. I keep forgetting what it's called. I keep going to say something else, like petrified, I think, but, kind of similar things, like when you are cursed in Dark Souls, you do kind of turn to stone, and then you die. So, I guess you could call it petrification, but, anyway, I do know how to fight her now, so maybe we could do better. I'll shut up for this as well, obviously. Some decent damage there. As long as you know to stand here, this boss fight really shouldn't be too hard. I think talking was half my problem last time. As long as I stay silent when it's necessary at this point, I should be fine. She doesn't give you much of an opportunity to attack her, does she? Oh dear. That didn't make me feel comfortable at all. Could very well go for gold. And I successfully went for gold. That's my term, as we all know, going for gold. Don't know how good of a little phrase that is, but anyway. How do we get this thing? Do we knock this down? Maybe we get her to knock it down. It's a bit late, isn't it? I wonder what that is. No idea. Maybe it's like some crazy endgame weapon. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to do without for now. So this, funnily enough, moves on to the... See, I was a bit confused. It's... Remember where we last saw a crapload of Pharros lockstones? Well, I thought that was the Doors of Pharros, but no. This is the Doors of Pharros, because there are doors that actually require Pharros lockstones to open, I think. Or something along those lines. I do remember that we do actually use a lot of Pharros lockstones for these areas, so yeah. Anyway, we've got the Mastodons here. We have fought them before, so we should be reasonably okay. God, they... You know what? I've got you under control. This is a good shield. And the more I upgrade it, the more useful it will be. So I'm excited about that. And I should be able to upgrade it quite a lot after this, so... Yeah, there is an enemy up here as well who's kind of weird. He's a giant, I guess, yeah. Be careful of that. That hurts as far as I can remember. Just kill you. You don't seem to have too much defense, my friend. Well, thanks for dying. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the bonfire is in a room nearby. Prism stone times 10. Well, thank you. Trapped chest. Oh yes, a mimic. Hello. You are going to kill me. Thank you for killing me. I forgot they had mimics in this game. That's a shame. And of course, you can't expect me to remember that that's a mimic. It's been so long since I've played this game, so once again, you will have to excuse me for forgetting things. Been a long time since I've gone through that area too. I've got no idea, so yeah, sorry. Anyway, I'll see you guys back there. Won't take me too long. I was just thinking that I probably can leave vitality alone at 25. I think 25 vitality is enough, especially with this ring, which does increase maximum load. I don't know how much it increases it by. Let's have a look. 83. I think that's a considerable increase. 83. Oh yes, that is a reasonable increase. More than I was expecting, considering like how unfriendly this game is at times. Anyway, yeah, we'll go kill this Mastodon again. Do excuse me if you're American and you say Mastodon. But, God. Anyway, you know how they work. Mastodon. Fucking draw out the A. Mastodon. Sorry, I don't sound very nice, do I? I shouldn't do that. Anyway, yeah, there are plenty of things that you can say against the Australian accent, and I totally agree with people who make fun of it because it's pretty ridiculous at times. I really don't like the strong Australian accent, and I am aware that, especially when I get angry, like my strong Australian accent comes out, and it's terrible. But you know what? There's not too much that I can do about it, unfortunately, because it is kind of where I was born, and it's where I still currently live. So yeah, there's no way around it, unfortunately. It looks like I can just go and kill you. Oh, you are a lot more aggressive than you are in Dark Souls, I have to say. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, Black Scorpion Stinger. This is a spear, so it is something interesting to me. Let's see what you might be. God, it's not obvious, is it? Black Scorpion Stinger. Where the hell are you? You're not going to be up here. You're a spear. You should be where the spears are, you prick. Where are you? Black Scorpion Stinger. Black Scorpion Stinger. Black Scorpion... No stat bonuses. That's that's a great start. No stat bonuses, and it has less physical attack than my current weapon, which is great. This is a really good start. It's kind of... I don't really know what to say about it. It's not a spear. It said it was a spear, didn't it? It's a spear-type weapon. It says thrusting sword, but when I picked it up, it said it was a spear. Yeah, this is a thrusting sword. Kind of cool. Not as long as I would generally like a thrusting sword to be. I'm kind of... When I want a thrusting sword, I want something that's about as long as an S stock. But, anyway. Yeah, you know what? I wonder what Ricard's rapier looks like in this game. See, I reckon that's longer again. Not longer than the S stock, but longer than the, Oh, that's pretty cool. Why do they change the look of Ricard's rapier? Like, what? Does Ricard suddenly change his rapier? That's stupid. Anyway, the Epi rapier is still the best out of all of those. So yeah, from Demon Souls, of course, I'm talking. Anyway, I don't know if it's the best in terms of its, like, stats and all that, but it's the most cool out of those three. You know, the two Ricard's rapiers and, yeah, all that. Oh, there's the bonfire. I thought it was nearby. I thought it was in a little bit more of a cave area than that, but anyway. So I'll probably go and, well, to be honest, I was going to say that I'll use a human effigy and continue, but you know what, I'm not interested in that right now. For the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up my shield. That is going to be the first order of business. And I don't know if I want to continue, because I'm kind of... I mean, I want to record for maybe another 20 minutes. I honestly don't... Yeah, it's just I don't want to record too long right at this point, because I don't want to go to bed too late this time. It is, by the way, now the 9th of May as I'm recording this. So yeah, thought you might be interested to know. Because of course it is always good to date these videos, because it will be a long time since you see Dark Souls 2. It'll be a really long time since you see Dark Souls 2, in fact, so all the more important for me to tell you what day it is when I'm recording. Not just the day, but, well, I don't even tell you the day. It's, what is it? It's Monday today, I think, yes. Anyway, so, yeah, what we're going to do now, I may as well use a human effigy now that I recall to do so, or remember to do so. Come on. So, what we'll do... Now, the reason why I'm here is so that I have access to these Titanite shards. I'm not immediately at McDuff's place, because, yeah, I don't need large hard time. Here I go again saying large Titanites again. Large Titanites? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, I'll just buy all of those. Just forget what I was saying about Titanite shards. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, stop it. Okay, this will get really good really quickly. I wonder if it increases... Oh yeah, it's starting to increase stability, which is good. We have a lot of Titanite shards, so this is good. This is going to become a really good shield. I'm pretty excited about this. Alright, so at this point I think we'll go... I mean, I think we can buy large Titanite shards from her maybe at a lower price than what we would buy them permanently from McDuff, probably. There has to be a benefit in her having a limited number, surely, so we'll get 4 for now, maybe. I'm not sure how many we really want to upgrade this weapon at this point, but it wouldn't hurt to give this shield a good number of upgrades, because I really do love the fact that we've finally got a weapon that can... Oh, okay, we're going into chunks. Good thing I didn't buy too many of those. I don't know where we're going to get chunks from, but you know what? I think I'll just take it to... I'll take it to 55 stability. I really think this is a good shield right now, so yeah, I think we are okay for now. I could always... I mean, I don't think I have enough chunks to get this thing to plus 10, but you know what, it's getting there, as you can tell, so yeah. We will get it to plus 10, definitely, in a short amount of time from this point, but yeah. Can I even level up once? Probably not. I think I might be able to. 26,000 souls might be enough. Yes, it is enough, good. Okay, what do we want to do? Probably stamina. Yeah, we'll do stamina. I'm good with that. Honestly, 50 DEX, you really don't need much more than 50 DEX, if I'm honest, so just stick with 50 DEX for now. Like, when you're at soul level 121, you really don't need to have higher than 50 dex. I think you're okay for now with dexterity, leave it alone, or whatever stat you're using. 50 is a good point to stop, and that's when you probably should be leveling up other stats that you haven't already leveled up. But anyway,